Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? First of all, let me take this welcome sign. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. Let me just take this sign off of me. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It is your boy Aaron Wiles out coming to you guys with another video. First of all, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm back on StreamYard because usually I'm streaming through my OBS, but because I don't want to get up from my comfy bed to sit on my chair and be in front of a computer, which I'm literally in front of a computer right now, but since I'm comfortable, I don't want to get up. Yeah. So like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media links in the description below. Okay, the links will be in the description below. Follow me on Twitch, TikTok, my Patreon. Join my Patreon. I'm constantly doing album music reactions over there. Also, TV movie reactions as well. Um, I'm I'm giving out the content for free just for the month of August. But after the month of August has ended, has subsided, I'm definitely going to start doing memberships. Yeah. So for the month of August, the content will be free to access and watch. But after August, it will start to paid. It will be paid memberships. Okay, it will be membership where you have to pay to access the content. That's just a way for y'all to know that I'm serious and I'm consistent and bring y'all and want y'all to see what I'm putting out on my Patreon. This is all new, and I want y'all to come on this journey and watch me react to certain albums, different type of music reactions, and also TV, movie trailers, official trailers, and stuff like that, and giving my opinion as well. Okay, going off that, like this video, like this video. All right, let's get into the tea of this video, the topic of this video. Y'all, we are here to talk about an I don't know what this was. This was all out of left field to me when I was literally scrolling through Twitter like I always do. So I was scrolling through Twitter and let me just let y'all know what the topic is. The topic that we're going to be talking about is Nicki Minaj versus Bryant. Okay. Now, Bryant is a football player for the Cowboys, I believe. I'm not too sure. Let me fact check that. Give me 1 second. Because, first of all, I just want to, put this out there for a disclaimer. I am not a football sports type of person. I don't know a lot about sports. So, I don't have a lot of facts about what like the detail of what's going on and what started Nicki Minaj tirade against this man, because, and we're gonna get to it, because honestly, Dez was defending himself. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, but I just want to fact check what team is he a part of. So we're gonna say Dez Bryant. He is a wide receiver. Oh yes, of the Cowboys. Yeah, he's is he a part of the Cowboys? Is he? Yes, he's a part of the Cowboys. He's a wide receiver. Yes. He's a good looking man too. But that's not the premise of this video, child. So, and I will showcase a video of what I think started this and what prompted Nicki Minaj to act Mr. Dez Bryant and all of this. So, as if you don't know, that Nicki Minaj and Dez has been going at it on social media. Now, if you don't know, Nicki Minaj has been going off on social media nonstop about Jay-Z, Rock Nation, Desiree, and a couple of other folks. Okay, she has not stopped. Okay, she has not, yeah, she's going to continue to blast and expose Jay-Z and his corporation and his company, so on and so forth. So she has not let up off of Jay-Z's neck at no point in in the near future. I don't ever see her letting up off of Jay-Z. Mind you, you guys, both of them are Sagittarius. That's that's crazy. They are both Sagittarius. Jay-Z is a Sag and Nicki Minaj is a Sag. I'm a Sag as well. We know if we feel subsided or you try to do harm to us, we're going to be on your head 24/7. We do not let up. So I definitely don't see Nicki Minaj letting up at no point, and she has the means to not let up. She probably have. Listen, I don't want to get into that. That's Nicki Minaj's truth. That's Nicki Minaj's journey to go down and go through and all that. That's her situation. I don't know about that situation, okay? But what started this, what started all this was because Dez was responding to what Jerry Jones, who is the coach for the Cowboys. Okay, he is the head coach of the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken. Let me also fact check that, because listen, y'all, I do not know sports. I don't have all of the information. Okay. Okay, he is the owner. He is the owner, president, and general manager of the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, he is the owner. All right. He's worth a lot of money. Oh my God, he is worth $16.3 billion. He's a very rich man, okay? He has a lot of grandchildren. Oh, damn. This old man is 6'4". Damn. Is he looking for a little young tenderoni? Because, baby, I'm trying to holler. Anyway, I don't like old white men. But anyway, so Dez Bryant went to his social media to basically respond to Jerry Jones's I believe he did a press conference of some sorts, and he brought up Des Bryant's name. Des Bryant didn't like that. Now, listen, you guys. When I first saw this, I didn't know who Jerry Jones was. Didn't so what I did was I did a little research and on YouTube to find out what all did he say. Um, like, is there a video that he put out there? Did like so like I really want to know what he said. So the only thing that I can pull up that Jerry Jones has said was a YouTube video. Give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. All right. So we're going to listen to a video. We're gonna listen to a video really quickly, and yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up really quickly. I should have had this all prepared, but hey, um. Let me see if this is the
I'm an overpowered leaf blower. And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this could really blow your budget.
Your teams can adapt approved content with lock templates and commercially safe AI.
Take you by surprise.
Super Bowl, but
Declined to negotiate with him last year.
different moods at different times. This league would be pretty recently back. And
give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second.
The decision, the very definition of coming to an agreement in what's perceived to be your best interest is negotiating over an existing contract where you have the deal in your hands. And
okay. Hey everybody. I am back. Now. I just want to preference this. Now, this may not be the video that I'm about to showcase to y'all. This is the video where I feel like it's going to this is the origin of where things might have took a turn to where Nicki Minaj took a notice to. The situation, not the video, but the situation that is going on in the NFL that Jerry Jones, who's the owner of the Cowboys, not wanting to pay his players, has has presented itself. Also, he went on record at a press conference, and it was said that he said that he did not want to pay his players because due to one of the players being injured, a lot of the time, which a lot of people understood. But just for some context, I feel like the video that I'm going to present to y'all is the origin of where I feel like Nicki Minaj took notice, because Jay-Z and Rock Nation is involved. And plus, y'all already know that, or if you don't know, Jay-Z has stake in the NFL. Okay? Just wanted to put that out there. So we're going to watch a video really quickly. Let me share my screen. Okay. What the hell? I don't know what this is. What? I don't know what this is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyway. Okay. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do. Okay. Hold on. All right. And let's speed it up because this thing does talk slow. Okay. So let's get into it, y'all.
Jay-Z and former Cowboys player Dez Bryant have criticized Jerry Jones for his disrespectful and comical remarks regarding the Micah Parsons scandal. When Jones talked about the controversy surrounding Cowboys LB Parsons, he brought up 2015 negotiations with Bryant and Jay-Z's agency ROC Nation. In the midst of a heated contract dispute, Parsons made a bold remark this week that put Jones and the Cowboys under renewed scrutiny and asked for a trade. Parsons claimed, among other things, that his agent had been excluded from discussions with Dallas. Because when we have a problem with a player, the agent is nowhere to be found, Jones told the Fort Worth Star-Telegram when asked why he doesn't want to deal with linebackers agents. According to Jay-Z, Dez would attend every meeting. Jay-Z and I spent hours negotiating the contract. He said, anybody in my organization is on time. I've always been early, and I used to have an office on the street corner, he remarked. They will therefore arrive on schedule. What did I say then? I said, I'm going to call you when I have a problem. He stopped answering my call. Bryant, a former Cowboys receiver, responded angrily to Jones' remarks, threatening to spread more unfavorable rumors if the Dallas owner did not stop bringing him up. He said on social media, Jerry Jones, I don't think it's smart to mention my name. I kept quiet about a lot of unfair things. If that's what we're doing, we can have some story time. You guys don't realize how much I put up with it. Don't bring up my name when you're talking about it. It was rude, he continued. In a statement on Sunday, ROC Nation retaliated against Jones as well. On a napkin, Jerry Jones, Juan Perez, Sean Jay-Z Carter, and Stephen Jones negotiated a 5-year, $70 million contract at the 21 Club in 2015, which contained a $20 million signing bonus for Dez Bryant and a $45 million guarantee, it said. It was the second biggest wide receiver contract in NFL history at the time. Jerry Jones claimed that neither Mr. Carter nor any ROC Nation representatives returned his call. It is not only untrue, but it is also humorous to say that Mr. Carter or representatives of ROC Nation did not return a call from Jerry Jones.
Unlimited.
All right, y'all. So that right there, that video gave some context on the situation as to why Nicki Minaj really kind of started with Dez Bryant. Because Dez Bryant went on his social media to basically address Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones, who's the owner of the Cowboys that he plays for, that he brought up his name. He brought up his name in the interview about the whole Micah. I don't know these players' names, so please, my apologies. The player that is that he does not, that the owner of the Cowboys do not want to pay. He does not want to pay him because of his multiple injuries. You know, once a player gets injured, like a lot of times they stock goes down, because it's like, why are we paying you money and you're injured? So you can't even perform the job correctly, you know, or efficiently. Just to put some context out there, okay? And I feel like that's the reason why Nicki Minaj wanted to pick at Dez Bryant. Now, when Nicki Minaj wanted to know some things after Dez responded or took to social media to respond back to Jerry Jones, Nicki Minaj then hit back at Dez Bryant to basically, like, you know, you want to play a game, you know, basically being funny, but also want to know some things. Basically, she wanted to know the tea on Dez Bryant relationship with ROC Nation, because, you know, Dez Bryant is, I think his agent is ROC Nation. I think ROC Nation, Jay-Z represent Dez Bryant in some way, and we all know that ROC Nation, Jay-Z is now in a kerfuffle, in a situation with Nicki Minaj, or Nicki Minaj has the situation with Roc Nation and Jay-Z. So right there, if you're literally associating yourself with Jay-Z or Roc Nation of any sorts, you are going to be the enemy of Nicki Minaj. Okay? Any enemy of her enemy, any person that's the enemy, well, no. Let me rewind. Any person that aligns themselves with Nicki Minaj's enemy, you will become her enemy as well, her op as well. So, child, when I tell you they went back and forth tweeting at each other, Nicki Minaj hit back at Des Bryant with articles of him allegedly hitting his mother of some sorts. And then something with oh yeah, yes. So it was Nicki Minaj hitting Des Bryant with articles of his alleged beating of his mother. And that's when Des Bryant literally hit her back in her face with her own truth about her husband, who is a smex offender. Okay, a smex offender. So he hit back with Nicki Minaj with that. I think she also hit back at him, saying that she would literally pay her husband a substantial amount of money to literally slap and beat him the F up. They went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It went on. I think it's still going on. So let me just share a couple of things with y'all. So, some receipts or whatever. So let me go to my Instagram really quickly. Let me go to my, okay, give me 1 second. And this is coming from the Bull Alert, but I also kind of retweeted some things on Instagram, but because I don't want to sift through all that stuff, we're gonna go to Bull Alert. Shout out to Bull Alert for being the one that is organized. Shout out to Bull Alert, honey. So give me 1 second. Let me do this. Okay. Should I put that there or no? I should put this there. I should put this there. Okay, hold on. There we go. So, there we go. All right. So what we going to do? All right. So as you see here, it all started with Des responding to Jerry Jones doing a interview with whatever publication, whatever media source, and him responding back to whatever Jerry said about the agent, Roc Nation, Des, and whatever is going on with one of the players that he does not want to pay. I think he does not want to pay 2 of their players. Okay, so I don't know that for a fact. This is just what I don't know that for a fact, but it's just something that I've read, okay? And I watched several videos, so I'm just not well versed in the sports space. So please take that with a grain of salt. All right. So as you can see, these are the tweets. This is the one that started it all. Jerry Jones, I don't think it's smart to mention my name. I kept quiet about a lot of unfair ish on some G ish. We can have story time if that's what we are doing. Nicki Minaj had to be the child because, Jay-Z is involved, Roc Nation involved, and y'all know, like I just said, she don't like Jay-Z or Rock Nation. She has been on their neck consistently. So she caught wind of the back and forth between Jerry and Dez and all that situation that has to do with Rock Nation and Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj says, hey, it's Nicki Minaj. How about we play a game? Every time you do a Jerry Jones or NFL story time, I'll do a story time of my own. Now, in my opinion, I don't think that Nicki Minaj was attacking him in this moment. Basically, she was going story time for story time. Basically, he is siding with her ops. She is just basically going to tell him her truth and her side and why she's beefing with his friends or his agent, yeah. So it goes on from that. He's responding to a lot of people. Okay, he really don't. So in this, Dez really don't want to be involved in the Nicki versus Jay-Z Rock Nation beef because that situation has nothing to do with him. So even though his agent or whatever representation is Jay-Z in Rock Nation, he just does not want to be involved because it has nothing to do with him. So as you can see, Nicki Minaj wanted to choose violence. Okay? Wanted to choose violence. So Nicki Minaj literally said the following: it's Mrs. Petty. This just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you're one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Did you think I came? I think it's supposed to be some more. It's supposed to be some more because something let me get that tweet because give me 1 second, everybody. Give me one. Should I? Well, listen, I think it's some more that was said, but literally she posted the article that she posted the article from 2020. Des Bryant get blasted by Nicki Minaj fans for jumping in beef with, I think that's, was it Jay-Z or, I don't, actually, let me go back because she crossed that out. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see. Because I really want to, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So this is the tweet that we was just reading on the bullet alert, but there was some more that was not shown. So let's read it again. It's Mrs. Petty. This just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you're one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Did you think I came over to play Tweeties with your silly ASS, sir? See, the problem with people who are always playing is that they think everyone else is playing too. I mind my business if I were you. Be blessed. So right there, she's making a threat basically saying that if he don't mind his business and stay in the child's place, she was going to rat tat 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 and get up all up in that. You feel me? So that's what that is. Okay. So give me 1 second. All right. Give me 1 second and let me go back to this. Okay. Also, it says, okay, he's basically trying to skirmish. He really don't want to beef with her. He really don't want to be involved. That's what that is. I'm not. They're trying to make it seem like he's bothered. He's literally saying that he's not. She got personal issues she's dealing with. He goes on to say he's gonna pray for her through whatever turmoil she's going through with Jay-Z and Rock Nation. That's how I interpret it. Like he said, he's confused. How did I get caught up in this madness? I want the people to love me the way they love Nicki. Real talk. This is a joke to him. Honestly, he's not taking it seriously. So now this is when Nicki Minaj took the gloves off and decided to go low. Okay. Nicki Minaj literally wrote the following: "Go beat your mom," and then asked Desiree Perez and Jay-Z why they allegedly been the vile creatures they've been to so many black people while lining their own pockets and weaponizing racism in order to keep black people blinded from the truth. Why wasn't Desiree Perez pardoned by President Trump publicized to the black community in hip hop culture the way Lil Wayne's was? Did she repay the president for the monumental blessing, or did she betray him the way Jay-Z allegedly betrayed the Democratic Party and countless others that he's had business dealings with in the past? What? On second thought, don't beat your mom. I'm sure she loved you once. This tweet is all alleged and for entertainment purposes. Child, Nicki Minaj, you went low. And y'all see the hashtag NFL, hashtag Rock Nation, hashtag Bot Nation, hashtag mom beater. Oh, she went low, child. All right. So since Nicki Minaj went low, like I told y'all, they was going back and forth, putting up OT, you know, OT. She hit him with the article about him allegedly being on his mom, and he put out the situation with her and her husband Kenneth Petty, Smex, Smex assaulting someone, a minor, I believe. Yeah. So Des Bryant he said he writes the following: say BITCH did say beach didn't go to jail or touch my mom. I was defending myself. I removed her nails from my skin. Folks know I was dealing with some corrupt-ish in Dallas. I don't get how you can even be on the internet with your husband being a SMEX offender. You said you were speaking facts. Weird, and called her hoe. Literally, when I tell you, Desmond Bryant called Nicki Minaj all out her name, child. So come on, and he put up the article with Nicki Minaj husband being sentenced to 1 year house arrest for being a SMEX offender. And it goes on. Nicki Minaj is, she's the Energizer Bunny, child. She cannot just let shit lay. So Nicki Minaj writes the following: I'm so happy you brought this up. I'll give you 10 million in cash if you come and fight him since you beat your own mom. He was lied on 31 years ago while both of them were 16, and there's proof. That's why they couldn't get the money they desperately needed and sued for. Now you're, on the other hand, was beating your mom as an adult. Bigfoot has a brand new weird case as an adult. Bigfoot, as in Megan Thee Stallion. I think Bigfoot, she's talking about Megan. Bigfoot has a brand new weird case as an adult. I think there's a case pending with her, and I I gotta research that because I don't know what case. Maybe it's because of the Tory Lane case. He's trying to appeal or something, or yeah. Uh, it goes on to say Jay-Z dodging a paternity test that could prove he effed a teen as an adult. Ooh, child. Desiree Perez beating her daughter and calling her black son-in-law a okay. Um, I think the N word with the hard ER with the hard R. As an adult, falsely had her own daughter institutionalized as an adult, lied and said her child was on drugs as an adult. When I tell you, Nicki Minaj is on demon time, y'all. Uh, it's crazy. As a matter of fact, let me go call President Trump and ask for a pardon like Desiree Perez did, child. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. What? And then it says Des Bryant. Is that booty? Booty hole allegedly leaks as an adult? What? What? Oh, child. It's a lot. Um Now he put Cardi in it, child. Desmond Bryant hit back at a fan tweeting him. He was quoted saying, "I'm not trying to hear all that victim-ish. She came at me. I wished her well, gave her respect. I was standing up for myself whenever Jerry spoke on my name. I never mentioned her or Rock Nation. She decided to ride that wave. Um, F all that. I'm about to tell Cardi on her. Why would you put Cardi name in it? She got an album to promote. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Is this true? You projection, yo, she's going in. Projection, I think it's puss at knit, Projection like always. We didn't make your dad and your mom just like we didn't make you beat her. Yo, Pappy is who you really mad at. Rest. Oh, not he. Ooh, child. Is that they trying to say your grandmother 40-year-old boyfriend committed statutory rape and impregnated your mother when she was 14? Your mother had 3 of his kids. What? So, ooh. So basically, people are the girls was digging up the dirt. They're putting it out there that Desmond Bryant's mother was raped by his grandmother's boyfriend. His grandmother's 40-year-old boyfriend. So, wow. But that's nothing like you're using, and this is what sickens me about, you know what? I'm gonna just move. This is a lot. This is a lot. I didn't know all this. I didn't read all of it. Trust and believe. Um, child. All I'm gonna say is this. I feel like Nicki Minaj. I understand that, and this is just my opinion. Take it as you will. Nicki Minaj, I understand that you're on their neck and Nobody's going to tell you nothing. Nobody's not going to tell you to stop. You have a mission to accomplish, and you're standing on business because you feel like you have done wrong. But where the mission is given a bit tainted for me is when you literally go after people who are in proximity or in rooms with or represented by Jay-Z and his company Rock Nation, which is, in my opinion, is totally unfair. Your issues with that man in the company and Desiree has nothing to do with Des Bryant, in my opinion. Y'all both have two totally isolated situations, okay? Y'all do not communicate. In my heart of hearts, I don't even think Nicki Minaj knows football. So I know that she don't even know who Des Bryant is. So for you to attack Des Bryant, a man at that, on the internet, all because he is friends or is represented by Jay-Z and or Rock Nation, does not give you the right to attack this man. And the fact that you're bringing up whatever alleged situation that happened with his mother, I don't know any that. I don't listen. This is all alleged. I don't know that to be true. But what does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with you? Okay? It's the mudslinging back and forth, and the fact that you brought up this an unfortunate situation that has something to do with his mother being great, just to attack him with that. I think it speaks to your character. Like, and honestly, I have said a lot of things when I'm mad. So, it's not right. It's not right. And y'all know that I don't, well, if you don't know, I don't always say the correct things. I don't always am the picture perfect person. I do say a lot of things out of my mouth that can harm people, but I will also say to that, I'm still growing, I'm still learning, but with this situation, it's totally like it has totally gone overboard to where I feel like, Nicki Minaj, are you going to be fighting everybody that is being represented by Jay-Z and Rock Nation, or they are in pictures with these people? If somebody's in a picture with Desiree or a picture with Jay-Z, are you going to attack these people? Like, you already attacked Beyonce. Are you gonna? I think you attack her kids. You attacked her kids, and I don't know if I think that's right. I think you did. You have attacked her kids. No, I don't think you have attacked her kids. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. My apologies. I think that was Kanye West. So my apology. I take that back. But I feel like, Nicki Minaj, it was no reason for you to attack Des Bryant or put out these alleged situations that literally has nothing to do with you. The only reason why you're bringing it out to the forefront, even though it is public record, but it really has nothing to do with you. You're only doing this because of his relationship or his his agent, which is Jay-Z and Rock Nation. I just think that it's childish, it's stupid. Attack Jay-Z. Keep attacking Jay-Z, keep attacking Rock Nation, Desiree. Like, keep your focus on those people that did you wrong. Des Bryant did not do you wrong. I respect Des Bryant, because at first he was trying to, like, respectfully, like, move it along. He's not. I can tell that he did not want to do a back and forth with Nicki. He knew where that was going to head down towards. That was going to end up as, like, just like it's all over the blogs. The blogs are picking it up. A lot of people are confused by the situation, because why you suddenly attacked him, and the only thing that he was doing was addressing Jerry Jones, speaking on his name. And the only reason why you even attacked him is because of the video that I just showed, is because Jay-Z, who is his agent, and like, I think Jay-Z in his company, he has a lot of people on his agent. He represents a lot of the players. So I just think that because Jay-Z and Rock Nation name was involved, and they made it a point to reference them. That's why Nicki Minaj, was so heated and wanted to, pick at and attack Des Bryant. So I just think it's completely unfair, and she needs to stop. She needs to be stopped, because this wasn't necessary. Honestly, it definitely was not necessary for her to attack that man. But I respect him for trying to move on swiftly and professionally. Did not want to get into a back and forth with a woman, no less. Because you're definitely in a lose-lose situation. But like we seen, she went low, so he went low, and she just continues to go low. So it's like a lose-lose situation he's in. But yeah, I would like to know y'all opinion. I would like to know your opinions on this. Put your comments down in the comment section below. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about what we just talked about. Whose side are you on? What are your thoughts? I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please be respectful in the chat. We can all agree to disagree. We don't need to be evil and nasty in the comment section. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all of my social medias in the description below, and I will see y'all in another video. All right, later, y'all. Bye.